Yo, what up, what up, what up? It's AG Queen. I'm back at it again with another one. Yo, yo, yo. How y'all doing? It's been a hot minute since I, posted a video. So, yo, right now, I'm gonna talk about, well, it's a story time. Let's say story time. So, this is like when I was like 18. I think it was 18. Yeah, something like that. So, and women do not fight over men. I learned that the hard way when I was younger, but it's okay. So there's this guy I was dating. We're gonna call him. Well, y'all just make up a name for him. I don't know. Y'all can leave that in the comment. Like, make up a name for him. Well, I'm not gonna. I don't want to say his name and then get charged. So we're just gonna. Yeah. Anyways, so I was talking to this guy. We were talking for maybe 6 months, like 5, 6 months, something like that. He's cute, pretty boy. So me and him were pretty much serious. I had a job, he had a job, and we were supposed to go on this date. I think I don't remember. So we were supposed to. I don't remember. It was like our was it a yeah? He wanted to celebrate our 6 months anniversary. Not me, him. So my girl she was with me, and we were supposed. I was supposed to meet him maybe around like 4. So me, I'm a type of person I gotta, call you just to make sure that say 4 o'clock, I'm gonna meet you at this place. So I'm ringing down this man's phone from like say 1 just to see what's up. So he's like, yeah, we're good. We can, go where we gotta go. So I'm like, okay, you sure? He's like, yeah, okay. I'm like seeing whatever. I go and ask my girl if she can drop me, like drop me, at the place. So she said, yeah, whatever, she'll drop me. So she drops me, and for some reason, she's like, no, I'm not going to leave you. I'm going to wait until he comes. I'm like seeing, because, I wasn't trying to stay there and look all crazy by myself. And mind you, I'm a tomboy, so I don't really like dressing up in dresses and heels. So, you know, I look cute. Don't get me wrong. I can freshen up and look all cute and eyebrows and lashes and all that. But me, I'd rather my sweats and my hoodie and Timberlands. Yeah, or Nikes. But anyways, so we're waiting for this man. I noticed 4 o'clock comes. He ain't here. So I'm like, he black. So, when you say 4 o'clock, it means 6. But me, I don't have patience. But I'm like, okay, whatever. Half an hour rolls by. I'm like, okay, it's 4:30. Still ain't here. Okay, so me and my girl start eating bread and drinking the water. Okay, whatever. I see 5 o'clock hit. He's still not here. So now I'm getting very irritated. Call this man up. He ain't answering. Okay, so I'm like, hey, this man's kind of making me salty now. Like, is he trying to stand me up or whatever? I'm like, okay, whatever. Call this man. Call this man. Call this man. And mind you, maybe I'm like at the 10th call. Because now I'm irritated. So I'm calling, ringing on the man's phone. He didn't answer. Maybe the 11th or 12th time I called, he answered. He goes, oh, sorry, babe. Mind you, this man's like breathing all heavy. You know what? Sorry, babes. I was just running to the phone because, my workplace called me and I had, it was last minute call. So I went to work. I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh, so you couldn't call me and let me know that? I'm like, all right. I'm like, scene, do you, boo boo. Hang up the phone. So my girl, not to say which neighborhood it is, she was at the neighborhood that he was at. So she calls me. She's like, yo, AG, yo, I see your dude's car. It's, it was an Escalade at the time. Right? And she's like, yo, I see your man's Escalade. Why is it doing in my neighborhood? I'm like, what you mean? He's like, he just called me. I just spoke to him and said he was at work. She's like, nah. So she takes the picture and then sends it to me. So now I'm heated now. So I'm like, okay, first of all, you made my girl, drive me this place that's far downtown that we don't even know. And you're up in my girl's neighborhood. So I'm like, all right. I'm like seeing my other girl. So my girl that dropped me off, she's like, okay, We rolling up in there because first of all, I want my gas money, and second, that's some shasty stuff. So I'm like, okay, we going. So now we go roll up there. I go call him. So I call him now. So he answered the phone. So I'm like, oh, he's like, oh, sorry, babe, I'm at work. I'm like, no, you ain't. Your car is right there, and I'm standing right beside it. He's like, so he's, he sounded kind of shocked on the phone. Like, he was like, well, like he was stuttering. I was like, dude, where the hell you at? So he's like, oh, I'm at my friend's house and blah, blah, blah. Okay. So now I'm very pissed. I'm like, first of all, you made me get dressed and do all this stuff and you look all pretty. Made my girl drive me all the way deep in Toronto for you to stand me up. I'm like, okay, I got you, boo. I got you. So I went in my girl's trunk because her son plays baseball. So when I went into her trunk, took her son's bat and bust his windows. So mind you, he's hearing this and I'm on the phone. And I guess somebody downstairs was like, yo, some crazy black girl's messing up your car. So he flies downstairs, right? And he's like, yo, wait, you stop. And he's like trying to bear hug me. So I took the bat and hit him in his knee. So 2-2s now. This little heifer decides, the girl that he's messing with, decides she gonna roll up on me. Mind you, you the side chick, right? Roll up on me. What are you doing to my man? Mind you, you just met this man today, but you're trying to claim a dude that you don't even know, but okay. So I'm like, yo, first of all, I said this beef ain't between me and you. It's between me and him. So, move yourself. This girl decides she wanted to smoke. So I'm like, she there arguing with me. So I'm like, Dusty, I'm like, yo, Dusty, go over there. She decides she's gonna still run her mouth. So I'm like, okay, I made her talk her little 1-2s. I'm like, girl, I don't have time for you. So I'm still arguing with this dude. This girl reaches across and decides to, because I think my hair was in a ponytail it was in a ponytail. She decides to grab the ponytail. Like my ponytail. Why did she do that? Why? All I remember hearing everybody screaming, because I blacked the hell out. I can't even go into detail exactly what happened. All I know when I actually snap back, I realize, yo, this girl was on the floor and I'm dragging this girl, scrubbing her face on the floor. Like, when you scrub your frying pan or your pot or whatever it is. Yo, I scrubbed her face like that. Like, girl, and I'm stomping on her face too. And my girls are like, get off her, H, get off her, get off her, you're gonna kill her. Yo, all the guys are like, yo, they're instigators though. You would think these guys would help this girl. And they're like, yo, did this girl really scrub her face like a pot? She's like, yo, look at your face. You like craters in your face. And they're making fun of this poor girl. But at the end of the day, I didn't really care. At the time, I didn't really care. It's like, yo, I had to finish this girl. And I wasn't done. So my girl's like, there's my 2 girls and some other guys were trying to calm me down. So maybe 10 minutes after this girl's bawling for her face or whatever, I try to calm. I'm like, I'm calm. Yo, when when they kind of moved away from me, yo, I chased after the man, you see? Yo, if I gave him the box set, it's like I called down Jesus. I'm like, Jesus, give me the power to slap the crap out of this dude. Yo, when I mean this man, it's like, when, the pastor baptized you and he goes, in the name of Jesus. Yo, that man, dipped. His back was strong because he went way down to the floor. I'm not even joking. My girls were dead and they were, all I'm hearing them laughing like, did AG just baptize him? And then just going off on the situation. Yo, when I mean, I was salty, after the situation, everybody, all the men were like, yo, G, you gotta leave, you gotta leave before the cops come, because the girl called the cops. So we hop up in the car and we're leaving. I'm salty and I'm pissed. I'm like, yo, did this man really stand me up, dog? So, yo, moral of the story, yo, don't fight over no man, because these dudes ain't crap. That man was from the streets. He needed like a whole bunch of girls. Like, at the end of the day, I was 18. I learned my lesson. And yo, after that, you think I'm gonna fight over a dude? Oh, you wanna cheat? Yeah, go that way. I'm gonna do my thing. I learned my lesson. But at the end of the day, with that was funny still. The way I slapped the crap out of that man, Jesus. Like, until this day, he will not, like, if he sees me, he runs. It's sad, but it's funny. Anywho, that's all for today. Like, subscribe, and comment, and share. You know what I'm saying? It's age, y'all. I'm out.